The ProMaster Plus 3D Achromatic Close-Up Lens. It's a 77mm screw-on diopter, essentially a magnifying glass for your lens, and it promises sharper close-ups without sacrificing brightness. But does it deliver? Let's find out. This thing is marketed as achromatic, meaning it should, in theory, reduce chromatic aberration, those annoying color fringes you sometimes get with cheaper close-up lenses. Now, I've used my fair share of these macro add-ons, and honestly, my expectations weren't sky-high. But I was pleasantly surprised. First off, it's well built. The 77mm threads are smooth, and the lens itself feels solid, not like cheap plastic. It screws on my lens easily and securely. The glass is clear, with no noticeable imperfections. So, build quality? Check. But the real test is image quality. I mounted it on my standard zoom lens, and immediately, I could get much closer to my subjects than usual. I started with some flowers in my backyard, trying to capture the intricate details of the petals and stamens. And you know what? The images were impressively sharp, especially in the center. The achromatic claim seems to hold up, as I didn't see much in the way of color fringing, even in high contrast areas. I then moved on to some smaller objects like coins and stamps to really push the magnification. Again, the detail was impressive. I could clearly make out the tiny imperfections and textures that you'd normally miss. Of course, there are limitations. The corners of the image are a bit softer than the center, which is typical for close-up lenses. And the depth of field is incredibly shallow, so precise focusing is crucial. But for the price, the sharpness is genuinely surprising. It's not going to replace a dedicated macro lens, but it's a fantastic, affordable way to explore the world of close-up photography. One thing to note is that the product description mentions a 77-month camera lens description. That's clearly a typo and should be 77mm, referring to the filter thread size. So, if you're looking for a simple, budget-friendly way to get into macro photography, this ProMaster close-up lens is definitely worth considering. It's easy to use, well-built, and delivers surprisingly sharp images. It's not perfect, but it's a great value for the money. It opens up a whole new world of photographic possibilities, allowing you to capture the tiny details that often go unnoticed. Whether you're shooting flowers, insects, or everyday objects, this little lens can add a whole new dimension to your photography. Just remember to practice your focusing, and you'll be amazed at the results you can achieve.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.